Attention tourists, when we arrive in Tokyo, there will be a 5-minute rest stop. You must be back on the bus in exactly 5 minutes so that we can maintain our exciting schedule. This morning, we will visit one temple, one shrine, and one palace. After a 20-minute box lunch, we will take the harbor tour by boat, then the city tour by bus, and we will end the afternoon at 1700 with a genuine Japanese tea ceremony. Synchronize your watches. It is 0813. Mark. Minutes. 5 minutes. We cannot wait for latecomers.
Excuse me? But is this whole tour going to be, this organized?
Impressive, isn't it? In one day, we will see everything there is to see in Tokyo. Then one day at Mount Fuji, one day in Nagoya, one day in Kyoto to see everything there is to see there. And we fly home on the 15th.
But aren't we going to meet any Japanese people?
Of course, the hotels have several Japanese employees who speak English very well.
But how about just people?
Can you speak Japanese?
Well, no.
Can he?
No, he can't speak anything except maybe a little dog.
Then how do you propose to speak to any Japanese?
They don't speak American?
Usually not.
Well, come on, Barkley. This is Tokyo, and we only got 5 minutes.
4 minutes.
Of particular interest in Japan are the charming little houses delicately constructed of paper and wood. Paper and wood? So much for that guidebook. You know, Barkley, there's something about the people here. They all look different somehow. I've got it. They all have black hair.
計画は全て順調にいってるんだろうね。
はい。
おはよう。
Ohio?
はい。
Funny, you don't sound like you're from Ohio.
おはよう。はい。
Hi. Huh. Well, there was certainly a couple of nice guys from back home. Hi.
おはよ
You too. Ohio?
う。はいはい。おはよ
Well, hi, Ohio.
う。はい。おはよ
Well, there certainly seems to be an unusual number of people here from Ohio.
う。おはよ
Ohio?
おはよう。はい。
Hi.
わあ、かわいいな。なんて名前？
う。行こうか。
Barkley, I'd like to explain to you what's going on here. But I have absolutely no idea.
This is some place, huh, Barkley? It sure looks a lot like New York City. Except here, there's more people from Ohio. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait till we tell the gang on the bus. The bus?
Stop! Come back! Oh, come back! Oh, I can't believe it! Look, they went off and left us! Now what are we gonna do? We can't speak Japanese. We don't know anybody here. I don't have hardly any money. Do you have any money? Of course not. You're a dog. Oh, no. They've got our plane tickets and everything. Oh, well, don't be scared, Barkley. We'll be okay. I mean, I've got a little money and some birdseed and a doggy biscuit. I don't know about you, old buddy, but I'm starving. Shall we spend a little of our money on a bite to eat? Oh, look. That looks like fish, and that's some kind of meat. So we'll get the meat for you, because you're a doggy, and I'll get the fish, because whenever I visit my cousin Bernie the seagull, we have fish, and it is delicious.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, oh, hello,
どれにいたしましょう。
we'll take up that one and that one.
わかりました。でもこれは作り物ですので、どうぞお店の中の方へいらしてください。
Well, that one and that one.
でもこれは作り物で食べられません。どうぞお店の中の方へ。
That one and that one.
これでございますね。どうぞ。
Come, Barkley.
どうぞ。
Oh.
本当に分かってんのかな。これは食べられないんですよ。偽物なんですよ。
Well, that one's for me and that one's for him.
ね、これは偽物なんです。作り物なんですよ。食べられないんです。
Please, this one here and that one there. Okay, here's the money. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, some restaurant. Huh, they didn't even give us any silverware. What do they expect us to eat with? These little sticks? Well, might as well dig in. Oh.
Boy, talk about stale.
お待たせいたしました。 お箸はですね、こういうふうに持ちまして、
Oh. Huh.
こういうふうに使います。
Oh, that's what they're for. I'll try.
はい。
Ah,
こういうふうに。
okay. Thank you. Hey, that was fake food in the window. Boy, what a dope I've been.
はい、どうもありがと
Thank you.
どうもありが
That
とう
was
ございました。
delicious. Oh, no, no, no.
どうぞどうぞ。
Oh, thank you.
どうもありがとうございます。
What a swell guy.
Don't tell me. Ohio, right?
おはよう。はい。
Hi.
How did I know?
Oh, let's see if we can figure out where we are. Well, that first one there looks like it might be a little bird cage with a perch on top, and the one under that might be a bread box. Oh, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, what a mess I've gotten us into. At least on Sesame Street, I knew the alphabet. Oh, I'll never see Snuffy again. Or Maria, or Grover, or anybody back home. Barkley, I'm so homesick.
Oh, why did I come to this faraway place? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh? Where everyone talks in Japanese, but they say they're from Ohio. I miss New York, where you eat with a fork, and English comes in handy. Gee, things were sweet on Sesame Street, where the people all understand me. friendly nest where I love to play on a friendly street that is far away. And I want to be there right now. Can't wait for a plane. 'Cause I'm homesick, homesick, homesick. If I ever get well, I'll never leave home again. There's a teddy bear, and he waits for me. There's a friend named Snuffy that I have to see. Don't have a fever, but I do feel a pain. 'Cause I'm homesick, homesick, homesick. If I ever get well, I'll never leave home again. Gee, it hurts when you think of your friends at home, on the street you left behind you, when you're lost on the other side of the world, and no one will ever find you. Boy, you can say that again. I don't have a fever, but I do feel a pain. 'Cause I'm homesick, homesick, homesick. If I ever get well, I'll never leave home again.
Do you know the Japanese word for homesick?
What? No.
Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
The way you say homesick in Japanese is homesick.
Really? Just the same?
Just the same.
Oh.
Now, what's the matter? Maybe there's something I can do.
Well, we were on a tour, see, with a lot of people on a bus. And the lady in charge said, don't go away for more than 5 minutes. But we got so interested in all the people from Ohio with black hair, and they left without us. And I can't speak Japanese, and I miss Snuffy, and he can't speak anything.
The tour went on without you?
Yes.
What kind of a tour would abandon a bird and a dog in a strange country?
Well, probably the kind of tour that would take a bird and a dog along in the first place.
And where was your tour going from here?
Well, I don't know. Lots of places.
Try to think. Can you remember anything?
Well, oh boy. What was it the guide told us when we got off the bus? Think, Big Bird. Use your bird brain.
One day in Kyoto to see everything there is to see there, and we fly home on the 15th.
Aha! Oh, Kyoto! And fly home from there on the 15th. So that's where we've got to get to by when, but how?
Kyoto. So maybe you can catch up with them there.
But where's Kyoto?
West of Tokyo.
Like, how many miles?
About 300.
300 miles? Wow, that's a long way.
Kyoto is my home. And I have to be there on the 15th too. So maybe we can go together.
No kidding.
No kidding. I have a friend's car that we can drive as far as Hakone. And after that, we can take the Shinkansen.
The Shinkan who?
Shinkansen. A train. A very first train.
So we can all be in Kyoto by the 15th?
Yes.
Oh, Barkley! Barkley, did you hear that, Barkley? We're saved! Everything's fine! Oh, Barkley, wait! We're gonna go home! We're gonna go to Kyoto! Oh, Barkley, that's wonderful! And you were so worried!
さよなら、東京。
Oh, that's the greatest day! So, what's Kyoto like?
It has shrines and bamboo forest and pretty houses made of paper and wood.
Oh, so that's where they are. Huh. Gee, it must be very beautiful.
Oh, Kyoto is a very pretty city.
The prettiest in the country, so they say. The capital of the nation in its day.
You think we'll find our tour there?
We'll find you too for sure there.
Then come on, Barkley, let's be on our way. We're off to Kyoto like Dorothy and Toto. We've really got to go to, or else we'll miss the plane. We're off to Kyoto, 300 miles or so. I've got feathers, he's got fleas.
I speak Japanese.
I'm coming out of Tokyo with my doggy on my knee. I'm going to Kyoto where a tour bus waits for me. What else is in Kyoto?
There's the Imperial Palace.
Gee, I always wanted to play at the palace. When I'm in Kyoto, I'm gonna take a photo of things from long ago, and one for you and me.
It's far to Kyoto,
We're going awful slow,
so we take the Shinkansen.
I can't wait till then. We're off to Kyoto and not to Buffalo. No rain or sleet or snow will keep us from our goal. So ta-ta to Tokyo, hi Kyoto. I'm a bird and he's a hound.
I'm a friend that you have fun.
And like Webster's dictionary, we're Kyoto bound.
This is a house of my parents' friends, the Shimizus. They said they would be honored to have 2 American guests tonight.
Really? We can stay here? That's neat.
Big Bird? Now, there are some things which you need to know.
For what?
To visit a Japanese home.
Oh.
Before one enters a Japanese home, one must take off one's shoes.
Check. We take off our shoes. You got that, Barkley?
And when one meets the host, it is customary to kneel down.
Check. Kneel down.
It is a form of bowing to show respect. And the deeper one bows, the more respect one shows. Want to try it?
Sure.
Okay. I bow to you to show you that I honor you.
And I bow back to you like this. Come on, Barkley. Let's see a bow. Bow.
Very
Good
nice.
God.
And if I want to show great respect for you, I bow to you even more deeply.
Oh, well, here's how Barkley and I feel about you.
Thank you, Big Bird. I am honored. Are you okay?
Hey, you know what?
What?
I don't have any shoes to take off.
Don't worry. If you don't have shoes, how can anyone expect you to take them off?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
How come you're going to so much trouble for us?
It seems to me you needed a friend. Wouldn't you be my friend if I were homesick in America?
Sure.
Good. Because the time is near when I am going to need a friend. One more thing. There are many people I must visit and say goodbye to. And I don't have much time. So I cannot stay here with you. But my friends are expecting you. ごめんください.
But.
I can meet you here tomorrow morning. And we can drive on to Hakone.
But.
こんにちは。こちらがアメリカのお友達のビッグバードと、それからバークレーなの。よくいらっしゃいました。もうみんなで楽しみに待ってたんですよ。
What did she?
Where's my friend?
さあ、どうぞお入りください。
I don't have any shoes to take off.
もちろんですとも構いませんよ。さあ、お上がりください。
Oh, now Barkley, you wait here. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
うちのおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんを紹介します。
さあどうぞ。
どうぞ。
いやこれは本当に遠いところをようこそ。どうぞごゆっくりと。
これは。
いやうちの娘たちもあなたのように上手にお辞儀ができるといいんですけどね。
さあ、お布団の支度ができましたよ。ゆっくりお休みなさい。
Nighty night. She forgot the bed. A lady, Japanese lady. Oh, I've got to find out her name. Yoo-hoo! Whoa, she's gone again. You know, it's weird. she shows up out of nowhere and helps me and Barkley, and then just disappears. And I don't even know her name. Maybe she's the Lone Ranger.
二人とも来週は遠足だったね。マリコはどこ行くんだ？
動物園。
マリコは？
遊園地。
Good morning!
おお、おはよ
Here we go again. Ohio?
う。はい。おは
You know, I think all of you are just swell, and you've been really good to me and Barkley. But if one of you is from Ohio, you could knock me over with a pin feather.
They are not from Ohio, Big Bird. Ohio is Japanese for good morning, and hi is Japanese for yes. So when someone says Ohio to you, he is saying good morning. And when you say hi to a Japanese, he thinks you are saying yes.
Thank goodness. I was beginning to think there was nobody left in Cleveland.
Mariko and Akiko can teach you some other Japanese words. Want to give it a try?
Oh, yeah.
ビッグバードに歌を歌ってくれない？
はい。One, two, three is 123.
Itchy knee what?
123. Ohio means good morning.
That's my favorite one.
But 1, 2, 3
Is
is
itchy knee
please is どうぞ.
Yes is hi.
さよなら means goodbye. ありがとう thank you. Now we're nearly done.
And 1, 2, 3 is itchy knee
Now we have an examination.
Oh, no, an examination?
Ready?
Well, I'll give it a try.
1, 2, 3.
is itchy knee
Perfectly correct on question number 1. Ohio.
Good morning, that's my favorite one. But 1, 2, 3 is itchy knee
Please.
is dozo,
Yes.
is hi. Sayonara means goodbye.
ありがとう
Thank you. Now we're nearly done. Backwards, Sunny. Itchy is 3, 2, 1.
う。じゃあ元気だね。
はい、どうも。It's not far to Hakone. I must return the car, say goodbye to friends there, and tomorrow we take the Shinkansen to Kyoto.
Bye-bye! Why are you going all around Japan saying goodbye to everybody?
Because after tomorrow night, I won't see them again.
Hey, you're leaving tomorrow night too? That's when we're supposed to leave, the 15th.
I know.
Whee!
Wow.
You know something?
What?
Yesterday I was so afraid when our tour left without us, but today I'm not so afraid. Like, you've been so nice to us, and I really like the Shimizu family, and I've learned some Japanese words.
But we have to find you a tour.
Oh, sure, 'cause they've got our plane tickets and everything.
We know they have to be at the airport tomorrow night. So don't worry.
But that's what I mean. I'm not worried.
Oh, he wants you to throw the stick for him. It's all right, you just pull the handkerchief off, then you can throw it.
That's funny. He loves to chase sticks. He wants you to keep it. That's weird.
ありがとう、バークリー。Thank you.
Thank you for what?
He's a very smart dog. Come on, time to go.
Smart? He didn't even fetch the stick. You call that smart? What a pretty place.
いらっしゃいませ。
Tonight you sleep here. And tomorrow morning you can go sightseeing and practice your new Japanese words. But be sure to be at the train station before 1.
1 o'clock on the nose. Say, are you all right? You don't look so hot to me.
I'm fine. Go to sleep now.
Okay, nighty-night.
Moon, moon, hanging in the trees, so pretty and white. Moon, moon, softer than a breeze in the dark, starry night. Moon, moon, I don't know what's coming. What do you see? Moon, moon, what's in store for you and for me?
please let me help you if I can. I hate to see you so unhappy.
Everything happens tomorrow, dear friend. Tomorrow we reach Kyoto. Tomorrow we must say goodbye.
But
Tomorrow, go back to bed now.
Wait! We can't come with you. We've got to catch a train. Hey, Barkley, this is a school. Well, it wouldn't hurt to go in for just a minute. We won't miss our train. Hello, everybody. Ohio. I'm Big Bird, and he's Barkley. We come from America. We came from Tokyo, and we're on our way out west to Kyoto.
ねえねえねえ、ビッグバード、ビッグバード。ねえ、素敵な折り紙でしょ。ねえ、ちょっとお友達、この紙飛行機飛ばしてみようか。ね、はい、じゃあみんなで持って。はい、向こうに向かって。1、2の3。
Oh, little airplanes.
あ、ねえねえねえねえ、見て見て、今度これ、なんだろう。
Oh, you made a little paper bird. And you made a panda. Oh.
もう欲しい。はい、じゃあこれからみんなでかぐや姫の劇を見に行きましょう。はーい。じゃあお友達立って。はい、立ってよ。はい。ハーモニカを机の上置いて、かよ先生のとこ行きましょう。
Come on, Barkley. I don't know where we're going, but let's go.
はい、行きますよ。あ、引っかかっちゃう。前見てごらん。かぐや姫のお話が始まります。静かにしてしっかり見てください。いいですか？
Once upon a time, in old Japan, near the city of Kyoto, there was a forest of pretty green bamboo trees. In this forest lived an old man whose job it was to find the best bamboo trees and cut them for market. One night when he was at work in the forest, as it happened it was a night of a full moon, he saw something very strange, a bamboo stump with a golden light glowing inside of it. He called for his wife to come and see. And when they looked inside the stump to see where the light was coming from, they discovered a tiny, beautiful girl. The old woodsman and his wife were delighted. They took the beautiful child home with them to raise as their own daughter. The entire village came out to celebrate the arrival of the little bamboo princess. Her parents named her Kaguya-hime, which means the shining princess of the bamboo. And just as the bamboo grows from a tiny sprout to a tall tree in only a few months, so Kaguya-hime grew in just a few months into a beautiful woman. word of the lovely bamboo princess spread very quickly throughout the land, and rich and powerful men came from all over Japan to seek her hand in marriage. One said, "Marry me, Kaguya-hime. I am the richest man in Japan." Another said, "No, no, marry me. I am the bravest warrior in Japan." The third said, "Pay no attention to these two. Marry me, Kaguya-hime." Still more handsome and famous men came to court the beautiful bamboo princess. But Kaguya-hime spoke to them very sadly. "I cannot marry you, as I cannot marry any man on this earth. I am a princess from the palace of the moon, and I was placed here on earth for only a short time. On the night of the next full moon, at exactly midnight, a mission is coming from the moon to take me back. I have grown so fond of my dear mother and father, and of all the people and places of Japan, that it breaks my poor heart to have to say farewell to them." Kaguya-hime's mother wept bitterly at the thought of losing her beloved daughter and asked, "When is the next full moon?" And Kaguya-hime answered with terrible sadness, "On the 15th of the month, tonight." And almost as she spoke, the procession from the moon appeared to escort the tearful princess back to the palace of the moon. But her old mother and father always believed that one day another golden light would appear in a bamboo stump in the forest to signal that Kaguya-hime had come back to them on earth. And who knows, perhaps one day Kaguya-hime will return.
Oh no, we've only got 20 minutes. Oh, come on, Barkley, we're gonna miss our train. Oh boy, am I lucky they got an American clock here. I'm sorry we're late. See, some friends took us to a school and we saw a play about... Oh, okay, get on the train.
I'm sorry we were late again, but we were watching this play about a bamboo princess.
That's all right. But today is the 15th, so if we are going to find your tour, and if you are going to go back to America tonight...
I know. We'll never get lost again. Ever, ever, ever.
I have so much to do before midnight. Now, wait here this time, okay? Don't even think of wandering off again.
Oh, you can count on us. I am one reliable bird. Now, you hear that, Barkley? Don't you move. You stay. Where did she go? Oh. Gee, did you see that, Barkley? Come on. Wow. The Sanju Sangendo Temple. Boy, what a mouthful. In this beautiful temple are 1,000 golden images of Canon Bodhisattva.
To see that no harm comes to the 1,000 images, and to frighten away intruders, there are also in the temple a number of ferocious gods and goddesses standing guard.
Barkley! Barkley! Oh, Barkley! Barkley! It's me, Big Bird! Barkley!
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I promised to stay where you left us, and I didn't. And then I lost Barkley. Now, even if we find the tour at the airport, I can't go home without him.
Of course not.
You know something funny?
What's that?
I still don't know your name.
Kaguya-hime.
That's a beautiful name. Seems like I've heard it somewhere before. It's a full moon tonight.
Yes. This is called the Moon Viewing Village. The fish gather when you do that. Do you have anything to feed them?
There's some birdseed in there. They can have that.
There's a biscuit in here. May I give it to them?
I'd feel funny giving that away. It was Barkley's.
Of course. Come.
Oh, Barkley! Oh, you found him! Oh, Barkley! Oh,
Yes. And I found your tour at the airport. This time, they know to wait for you.
I don't want to leave yet.
I know.
I want to know everyone better. You, your friends, and the children. There's so much to see and so many different things to understand. And now I have to leave, just when I'm beginning to catch on.
You can come back to Japan another time.
Are you coming to the airport?
No.
Will you ever come to America?
I don't think so.
Won't we ever see you again?
Perhaps.
I feel terrible. I'm homesick for Japan, and I haven't even left yet.
This is a night we both have to say goodbye. Try to be strong. Do you know what the Japanese say about bamboo? They say it is thin, but it can withstand the strongest wind. Remember the bamboo tonight. It can make you strong.
Oh, but you keep it. It'll make you strong, too.
Arigato, Big Bird. Barkley. Sayonara.
Kaguya Hime? Barkley, she's gone again.
Pretty paper houses, funny twisted trees, all the little children speaking Japanese, and a mountain shining through the sun and the rain make me homesick, homesick, homesick. I gotta go home, but I will come back again. Sayonara, Japan.
Hey, wait a minute. Kaguya Hime? I knew I heard that name before. Come on, Barkley. She needs us now. Kaguya Hime? Kaguya Hime? Kaguya Hime? Hi, Barkley. What you got? Oh. Well, this looks like our stick, but hey, we're in the middle of a bamboo forest. Come on, Barkley. I was wrong, and that plane won't wait forever.
Arigato. Didn't we have some time, Barkley? We met so many nice people, and we learned some Japanese words. You know, I'll bet we did more and saw more and learned more than if we never got lost at all. And how about that Kaguya Hime? You know what? I actually thought for a minute there that she was the Bamboo Princess. It was because she had the same name, and she kept appearing and disappearing all the time. And the moon seemed to make her so sad. Stuff like that. But you and I know that in real life, bamboo princesses don't hang around helping lost birds and dogs.
Experience the wonder online at www.sonywonder.com.